Yeah, so I made it with no cream. I spoilt it. Any more? Spoil a meeting. Okay, you have a beautiful mountain and somebody puts a building in front of it. Yeah, what was the pronunciation? It spoils the view. It spoils the view. Morning. Okay, so let's go on. Miguel says that this is his sister's room. Come in, come in. How would you describe that room?
Calm.
Calm? Messy? Tidy, untidy? Untidy, super untidy. The mother of all untidy rooms. It's an extremely untidy room. Fantastically messy. Messy. Good word, messy. So today I would like to explore the word mess. Not the word miss.
Miss.
Not miss. Mess. Can you hear the difference? E and I. Mess, miss. Mess, miss. You could say, I could say, I have two sons. When they were growing up, they were obviously messy. I think maybe boys are messier than girls, I don't know, but boys are definitely messy. I found things under their beds you would not believe, you know, a whole ecosystem under the bed. But I could say, oh, come home, I miss your mess. It's a grammatical sentence, it's true, I miss their mess. Okay, so the word is mess. Verb, noun, adjective, preposition, what is it?
Noun.
Noun. Only a noun?
Work.
Okay, listen,
Work.
I messed up my university exams. I messed up, past tense, I messed up my university exams, my finals. I messed up the panna cotta. I messed up the panna cotta. I messed up the presentation for my boss. No.
If you can't eat it, if the presentation is wrong, very wrong,
You
then
mess
you
up.
Mess up.
Mess up. So it's a verb. Positive or negative?
Negative.
No. So if I say I messed up my final exams at university, is that good or bad? I probably failed. The word is messed and the preposition up. So what does the word up mean? I messed up my exams. I messed up the cake. I messed up the presentation.
That's finished.
It's finished and it's completely bad. So the verb would be to mess up something. If you're on Hollywood, you will always say, I messed up my life. They're very dramatic in Hollywood, obviously. But you can use it as a noun. My life is a... Again? My life is a...
Mess.
What do you think?
Mess.
A mess. It's a noun. A mess. My life is a mess. And if you say my life is a mess, I have no job, no boyfriend, no money, nobody likes me, I'm an alcoholic, you know. It's quite bad situation. My life is a mess. In the morning, my hair. Well, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, all day, my hair is a mess. Or my hair is
Messed up.
it's falling out. You have my hair is a mess. Noun. Adjective.
Messy. Oh, messy.
My hair is messy. That room is messy. My desk is messy. My kitchen is messy. It's like messed, messy, messed up. Not it,
And can you describe a person with that
Oh,
he
yes.
is a messy, or he is a mess person?
Well, you have two different meanings. If you say he is a mess, he, I'm trying to think of a person diplomatically. So he or she is a mess. Can I use your country? Venezuela, at the moment, unfortunately, things will change. Venezuela, do you know Venezuela? Okay, it's a country. Venezuela is a mess. Now, do you think that means Venezuela as a country is untidy? No. It means Venezuela has big problems. Economic problems, social problems. It has big problems. So a country is a mess. A person is a mess if they have personal problems.
A country is a mess.
Yeah. A country is a mess. A person is a mess. You could possibly say Brexit is a mess. You could say the European Union is a mess. You can definitely say the planet is in a mess. The planet is in a mess. The climate is in a mess.
Is in a
Or
mess.
in a mess.
It's happening.
If something is in a mess, they are in a very difficult situation. So it's not them, it's the situation. He's a mess, he is the problem. In a mess, the situation is a problem. Brexit is a mess. The political situation is a mess. Did you hear this week about Thomas Cook? Yeah? Thomas Cook is a very, very old British travel agency, 180 years old. First travel agency in the Western world, I think. They were obviously in a mess for a long time, and then they failed completely. But so you describe that company is in a mess. That company is in a mess. If you're in business, you would describe, say, our export strategy. Does that exist, an export strategy? Our export strategy is a total mess. It's not organized. It's not clear. Hey, hello, don't worry, come in. water, flooding.
No,
rain.
we with tubes.
Yeah. When it rains, like it's been raining recently, the transport system is a mess.
Why?
Oh, you're German, aren't you? Okay. Too much rain.
Oh, but it's a tube.
It goes under the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, and the drains go. Yeah, it's just a mess. Don't ask. So we've got different ways of viewing. If you mess up, you do something badly. So I messed up the cake, I messed up my exams, I messed up the presentation, I messed up the interview for the job. I messed up my homework. I messed up our first date, for example. But you would need to use the preposition up. So to do something very badly. My hair is a mess. My room is a mess. My life is a mess.
The verb is always with up.
No. Yes. No. Ask your teacher. Usually. 99%. That's good enough. 99%. Preposition is easy. My desk is very messy. So this is just noun or adjective. In a mess is very useful. The company is in a mess. The country is in a mess. You could say his marriage is in a mess because she's having an affair.
What's the difference of mass and mass? M-A-S-S.
Mass.
Yeah. What's the difference? Mass
Completely
and
different words. Completely different words. The difference in pronunciation. Oh. Mess. Bleh. Mass is a physics. It's the weight, the heavy thing of something, the mass. Or in Catholic Church, the ceremony. Miss is I miss you. I miss my cat, I miss my dog, I miss my old life. The pronunciation is e. Okay, Janey's going to have some fun now. You asked for it, Juliana. Okay. So mess, mass, miss. Okay, can you say it?
mass.
E.
Mass.
Mass.
Miss.
Miss.
Okay, that sounds really good. So I'm going to say the word, and you tell me if I'm saying 1, 2, or 3. Okay? Mass. 2. Very good. Everybody?
Good.
Okay. Miss.
3.
Mess.
1.
Mess. Mass.
1, 2,
1, 2.
Mass. Miss. Mass.
2, 2, 1.
You're just saying numbers, aren't you? Mass.
2,
Miss.
3.
Mess.
1.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to do it. 1,
Mass.
2,
Mass.
3.
Miss.
3, 3, 1.
Miss. Mess.
Great. Very good. 2, 1.
Mess.
Okay. Can you put all of those into one sentence?
Miss.
I miss
A grammatical sentence.
No,
A
yes.
grammatical sentence.
I
I
miss.
miss
No, don't actually do it. No. Be crazy. Can anybody quickly give me a sentence using mess up? Juliana.
I messed up my exam.
Very good. I messed up my exam. Can anybody give me a sentence, another sentence using a mess?
My son is a mess.
Oh, you poor thing. Your son is a mess.
Yeah, he's 17 years
Oh,
old.
yeah.
I
It'll
know
be-
your situation.
Yeah, when he's 25, he'll
Yeah.
be fine. If I, in a mess? Anybody over here?
The company is in a mess.
The very good. The company is in a mess. Messy. Pietro, can you do that?
My desk is a mess.
My desk is a mess, or using this one?
My desk is a mess.
Yeah, no, something different. Something good.
Yeah.
Well,
Something different.
well, I can say, for example, I imagine your love life is very messy. Is that, am I right? You're Italian, you're both right.
Yeah.
Both sound right. Any questions? Yes.
Yes, someone is a mess, is messy too, or it's too
You
simple?
can be both a mess and messy,
But
but they're
it's
two
many?
different things.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
they're two different things. Yeah. Do you remember Robin Williams?
Yeah.
A wonderful, wonderful comedian. His private life was a mess. His private life his career was great, but his private life was a. Do you understand private life?
Yeah.
Yeah. His private life was a mess. So really, the least useful word is messy, because you can also say untidy. You know, my kitchen is always very messy. Right. Name and shame. Put your hands up if you are a messy person or a tidy person. Messy is the opposite. Ordered. Tidy. Okay. Messy. Neutral. Okay. I am naturally very messy. And so my husband is very. Yeah. Opposites attract. Yeah. He's not as tidy as he thinks he is, but he's definitely not messy. I am messy. Like Albert Einstein, also messy.